So, a year ago, I was stuck in a situation where I felt that if I give more, or if I give more love to everybody, I'll get more, or I'll be loved by everyone. But guess what? All I get was trauma, frustration, and heartbreak. And then I realized that all I need to do is put myself first. Enough is enough. Self love is more important. Hello everyone, this is Neha Datta and welcome back to my channel. So I don't know why and how I realized that in my journey, I'm still fighting it, and so I thought that if I share my journey with you all, maybe it will help. So let's go. Okay, so let's be real. Tell me a thing that when was the last time you put yourself first? When is the time you wanted to say no but you still said yes? You thought that if you put someone else's happiness in your own, they will do it for you too. No, right? The same thing happened with me too. When I was in my college days, or since my childhood, I always thought that if I do the right thing, or if I do their, or like if I take their own happiness, they will take mine too. But ऐसा होता है नहीं, क्योंकि मेरे कॉलेज के दिनों में, मैं कॉलेज से स्टार्ट करती हूँ, इन माई कॉलेज डेज. सो मेरे कॉलेज के दिनों में मैं सोच रही थी सब फ्रेंडली है, बिकॉज मुझे सबसे खुल के बात करना बहुत अच्छा लगता है. बट देन यू नो व्हाट हैपेंड, ऑल आई गेट इज the question in my characters, and then some random rumors because of my personality. I used to talk to everyone, the guards, the teachers, the girls hostel, and some of the boys from the boys hostel, because I grew up with boys. I have less girlfriends than boys, because in my area there are no girl. I used to play with girls since my childhood. In my college days, in my school days, there are I was in a girls school, but that didn't went well. So I thought that friendship with boys are more interesting, because they saw you as brothers. They used to treat me like bro. And in college days, I thought that too, and I made a cool friends there, because I thought that they will treat me as a bro, which they did. So only 3 or 2 of them. So let's talk about that. So let's talk about my college life, where I suffered the most rather than my school days. My senior used to take advantages of me because I can't say no. So learn to say no at first, which I learned from my college days, because I used to pay their canteen bills, I used to wash their clothes, and I used to treat half of the kids from college. And the second point is I made a mistake where I used to pay a guy's literally monthly payments. So some groceries, some foods, blah blah blah. I don't want to go in that depth, but yeah, still I did, because I can't say no. But what I did was by my heart. I did for love, but I didn't get that. So first, learn to say no. So the second point is self-love. First, comment down what is self-love in your perspective, because there's a very big myth that self-love is all about spa day or parlor day, crazy affirmation, positive vibes, and just manifestations. That's not real self-love. Do you know what's that? Let's break the silence today. Self-love is taking stand for yourself, choosing yourself as a first priority. That's it. Because if you don't choose yourself first, if you don't take stand for yourself first, no one else will. Do you know what my personal experience is? Since childhood, no one took a single stand for me. Not even my mother, not even my father, not even my brother. So learn to take a stand for yourself, because if you don't, no one else will. Mind it, note it, no one else will, because it's my fault that I believe that, yeah, someone else will take a stand for me, someone else will take a stand for me, but no one did. Even in my college days, even in my school days, even in my teenage days, no one did. So learn to take a stand for yourself. When I got harassed in the college, no one did. When I got hurt in the college days, no one else did. When I got hurt in my childhood days, when my friends used to blame me for the things I didn't even did, no one else took a stand for me. No one. So I took it. You have to, because even when your voice shakes, even if you feel tremble, or even if you feel like anxious, or even if you fear, that you have to take a stand for yourself. By taking that, you might lose some friends, you might hurt some egos or many egos, you might hurt your parents, you might hurt your family's ego, but in the end of the day, you matters, and that's the thing. So the third point will be struggling with self-love. So many of us struggle with self-love. Or do you know why? In my perspective, I'll say, because many of us think, or I used to think, that self-love is equal to selfish, or I used to fear of losing a bunch of people, the fear of left out, or being alone, or seeking validation from others, like some useless validation, because I used to read it, and I used to do it a lot, and like, it doesn't matter. At the end, it's all you who's standing all by yourself. So that's it. When I used to love someone, I constantly needed reassurance from them, but that's just a useless thing. But let me question you all and answer this in my comment section. If self-love really drives them away, are they really meant to be for you in the first place? Because the right person will always stay, isn't it? Think about it. In this point, I'll talk about how to take a stand, or how to love yourself. So watch this point carefully. First point is, learn to say no and take a stand for yourself, because it's very important. First, learn to say no. If anyone asks you any question, or if anyone told you to do something, or you felt like a no, then don't question yourself. Don't question yourself that if you are hurting them, or if you are about to hurt them or not. If you feel that way, that if you felt like a no, then learn to say no. You don't need to say them yes or hurt yourself. Okay? The second thing is, stop explaining to someone or to some people who don't actually deserve it. Because why would you explain someone who don't even get it? Like, I used to do it a lot. I used to explain so many things to a person, to a bunch of people who didn't even deserve it. So stop doing it to yourself. You're just ruining your image. Don't even think about the disappointment you're gonna create, because they're gonna disappoint at any cost. Like, they don't even deserve you. Not everyone deserve your explain. Mind it first. So don't explain yourself to the persons who don't deserve you, or who don't even deserve an explanation from you. So a no is a end sentence. Learn to say no, as I said earlier. Get it? So this is one of the important topic and important point as well. Walk away from any toxic people, toxic friend groups, and toxic whatever you have in your life, especially relationships. Yeah, because in my experience, I can say that it's very hard. It will affect your mental health, it will affect your career, it will affect your lifestyle, your energy, your aura, everything. It will ruin everything. So just walk away. First, I don't think that it will be easy for you to walk away from a friendship, walk away from a relationship, or walk away from a certain type of people, because you know, in my case, I used to cry a lot to my mother. I used to see, like, I used to tell my mother that, Ma, they did this, they did that, they're having fun without me. Let them, because you are not meant anything to them. So they're doing all this stuff without you, they're having fun without you. And you know, when I felt this, where I was all heartbroken, and there was no one to take care of me. You know, I used to have a lot of friends, I used to have big circles, but now I only have 2 or 3 peaceful people in my life who are focused on their career, who were like with positive energies, and we met, we talk, and there's nothing toxic in our life. Yeah. And set boundaries and stick to them. Set a certain boundaries to people, and don't let them cross that, because if you let them cross that, they will have access in your life. Don't let them, because people always want to take advantages of you, so don't let them. So the video is about to end, and I want you to remember is, you don't need permission to love yourself, you don't need validation for your space, you don't need to explain to yourself to others. And the thing is, you are already enough. You don't need others to rate you, or others to believe in you, because you don't. Learn to take a stand for yourself, learn to say no, and just love yourself, because the moment you will choose yourself first, you will see the wrong one will automatically leave, and you might think about the right one now. They will love you even more, they will respect you even more, because they can't see you in a wrong way. And you know, if you are someone who is going in a bad way, the right one will not follow you, because it will harm their energy, it will harm their aura. So learn to gain your energy first, learn to love yourself first. So lastly, I'll talk about something about how I'm getting rid of it. So as I told you earlier that I cut off those toxic things, and because of my health issues, I got dropped out. But there's many more things I'll explain in the next video. And but still, in my college days or in my school days, and since childhood, I still took a stand for myself. That's why I'm bad in bunch of people's eyes, but it's okay, I love myself. So I'll tell you that how can you help yourself. I'll challenging you one thing: go to a coffee shop alone and buy yourself a best coffee and enjoy it alone, or buy yourself food, enjoy it alone, watch movies in your house, read books if you love to read, sketch random things, and just do whatever you love. Because you know, at the end of the day, as I said earlier, or as I'm saying from the first clip of the video, at the end of the day, it's just you, because no one else will stand for yourself. At the end of the day, it's you have to carry yourself at the end of the day. So you know, just do whatever you love, and that's it. And if this video helps you, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and comment down your thoughts or the things I need to work on. And if you needed reminder, save this video, because I know you will come back soon, because this is not a overnight thing, you know. It will take some time to get rid of the things you are working on. So yeah, that's it. Bye.